helper here, Matt Adams, for being here today and helping us out. All right. This is a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. This is Joe, is it Schill? Thanks to our dedicated helper here, Matt Adams, for Shilly, I'm sorry. Joe Shilly from Normal, Illinois, 68 Chevrolet Camaro. He says he's owned this for 19 years. They finished the restoration in 1995. It's an original numbers matching 327 4-barrel 4-speed with a 12-bolt posi rear end. That's increasingly more difficult to find these cars in original condition anymore. This is a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. Joe Shilly of Normal. Thanks a lot, Joe. We appreciate it. All right, this is Wayne Cox from Effingham, Illinois. It says here he also goes by Spanky, apparently. So, Spanky from Effingham, Illinois. This is a 1960 DeSoto. The model is Adventurer, and it's a two-door hardtop. He says it's all original except for the wheels and the exhaust, and he drives it everywhere. He's a member of many different car clubs, it says here. And once again, this is a 1960 DeSoto Adventurer, two-door hardtop. Spanky Cox from Effingham, Illinois. Thank you. That's our only doer. All right, it looks like we're going to finish up now with... We're going to finish up now with two special groups that came today to our show. The first group here is the Thunderbird Club, and I'm not going to... What's the name of the club? Okay, yeah. The club, I want to make sure I get this right. The club is called For the Birds, and this is a Thunderbird Club, and they were gracious enough to bring several cars to the show today, and we want to thank them, and we appreciate them bringing their cars today. This car is a 1957 Ford Thunderbird convertible. It's owned by John and Elaine Hoos from Clinton, Illinois. He says they've owned the car since March of 1989. It's gone through a complete frame-off restoration starting in 1994, and it was completed in 2000. And they greatly enjoy showing and driving the car. And if I would have read down a little further on the sheet, it does say For the Birds Thunderbird Club right on the sheet here. John and Elaine Hoos, Clinton, Illinois. This is a 1957 Thunderbird convertible. Thank you very much. All right, my son has mentioned that this is one of his favorite cars that he's seen here today. So, also the next several cars are members of the For the Birds Thunderbird Club. This is Kay and Keith Rose from Springfield, Illinois. We really appreciate them coming in from some distances here today. 1956 Ford Thunderbird. He says it was purchased in 1997. They're the third owners. It was originally from Oregon. It's customized a bit. It's got fuel injection, power steering, and power disc brakes. It's a frequent driver for vacations and club activities. That's great. It's a 1956 Ford Thunderbird. It's the Roses from Springfield, Illinois. Thank you. All right. Next on the Thunderbird parade is a 1957 Ford Thunderbird. This is Ed and Judy Estille. Is that right? Close enough. I'm sorry. Springfield, Illinois as well. 57 Ford Thunderbird. They're not giving me any help with information here either, but it's a good-looking T-Bird, and they're also a member of the For the Birds Thunderbird Club. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming today.
Your Mustang. Oh, it's original. Okay, what was he talking about? His kit.
Didn't say kit.
All right. I'm going to say this is a beautiful Thunderbird. It's a 1950. They tease me about saying beautiful all the time, but it's a beautiful car. It's a 1957 T-Bird Roadster. This is the Gruters from East Peoria, Illinois. It was purchased 5 years ago in Florida, and it originally was from Los Angeles, California. And the color on this is T-Bird Bronze. Is that a pretty rare color? Yes.
It was only put on Thunderbirds in 1957, never any other car.
She says it was only, this color was only for Thunderbirds in 1957. No other car had this color, so you're looking at another very rare vehicle here. This is Thunderbird Bronze. These are the groomers from East Peoria, Illinois, and they are also in the For the Birds Thunderbird Club. Thank you very much for coming today. We really appreciate you bringing the car. You did a good job. All right, pulling up just a little further for us so everyone can see. This is a 1955 Ford Thunderbird convertible. I believe this is the first year for the Thunderbird. This is Bill and Angela Zimmerman from Edelstein. Is it Edelstein, Illinois? And it was restored by Bill, they say, and they are also a member of the For the Birds Club. Bill and Angela Zimmerman, this is a 55 Ford Thunderbird convertible. Thank you very much for coming today. We appreciate it.
I got a couple good sounds for you. Yeah, the rain hasn't looked good place.
All right.
Nice wire wheels.
This is Charles, is it Gavea? Close enough? Okay. Charles Gavea from New Berlin, Illinois. This is a 55 Ford Thunderbird convertible. The car was built June 4th, 1955 and delivered to the Rockford District. And he's owned the car since 2002. And he's a member of the For the Birds Thunderbird Club and the Central Illinois Classic T-Bird Club. Charles Gavea, New Berlin, Illinois, a 55 Ford Thunderbird. Thank you very much. All right. All right, this is the Spellmeyers from Melvin, Illinois. They've come to our show for many years. We appreciate it. 1964 Ford Thunderbird hardtop. And they've owned this for 20 years. It was sold new in Bloomington, Illinois. And they are members of For the Birds Thunderbird Clubs. This is the Spellmeyers from Melvin, Illinois, 64 Ford Thunderbird hardtop. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. All right. This is Adela and Harvey Hodges. They're from Champaign, Illinois. This is a 1983 Ford Thunderbird. It's a Heritage Coupe. They're the original owners, and it just has just over 108,000 miles on it. It was selected to represent the year 1983 at the Ford Motor Company 100th anniversary in 2003. The Hodges are also a member of the For the Birds Thunderbird Club. 1983 Thunderbird Heritage Coupe. Thank you very much. All right, my son told me this is number 34. All right, this is it's Matt Mitchell from Pekin, Illinois. It's a 78 Chevrolet. It's a Caprice Classic Landau. It's a two-door body style. It was purchased new in 78 by Pat's parents. It was stored from 1987 on after her dad bought a 87 Buick Park Avenue. Later he gave it to us because he knew they'd take care of it. It's an unmolested survivor and will most likely stay that way. And they have a 55 Thunderbird that's currently being restored. They're also members of the For the Birds Thunderbird Club. The Mitchells from Pekin, Illinois. This is a 1978 Chevrolet Caprice Classic Landau. Thank you very much.